Hello guys, in this video we're going to talk about why India has more MNC companies comparing to other countries. Why other companies select India as their destination for their company, for their making their company or starting their business in India. You know the reason? Yes, I'm going to tell in this video. If you know further points or further reasons about these stuffs, please mention in the comment section. Without any further delay, come on, let's get started. So the first thing is India has high skilled laborers. Yes, in each and every employee in India has their own skills and they have been qualified in their own skills, right? So the reason behind this is because India has more young youth people, so they have been more running on their competition to develop their own skills. So only other country prefers India as their business location. They have high and also Indian people have most problem solving ability, and also they have been well versed in their technical analysis, technical things, technical stuff, what they are doing. So this is the first reason, right? And the second reason is India has high youth. Yes, India is the youngest country, right? Youngest country in the sense, comparatively other countries, India has more young people. So this is the main, I think this is the main second reason, right? Because young people will have an ability to do the work and they can do hard work. They'll be more fresh and more energetic to do all those stuff. And also another reason is India has more highly educated English speaking person. The researchers say that India has more highly educated English speaking person because for the MNC's customer service points. The main work they given for Indian people is they have been well versed in English speaking skills, so they separated the sector of BPO for Indian people, right? So only there are more companies who provide BPO services in their organization, right? And the third thing is India has cheap labors and cheap resources. Yes, I think this is the most important factor and the most notable factor must everyone should know. Yes, India has a labor who has a who will get you will get an employee for a less paying salary and they gain more work from you, right? So because I just want to give you an example, the average salary of a BPO employee or an IT employee in India is around 20 to 60,000 per month, right? It's accordingly it depends on fresher to and superior where you go, right? But in case of US, there are more US based companies in India. The average salary of a US citizen or US employee in the particular MNC is $10,000 to $40,000 per month. Yes, do you know why, right? Because you can give just you can say that that's comparatively high. No, then why should we go? Please note that the single dollar rupee is now 74 rupees, right? So know your worth. So 10,000 into 74 or 40,000, calculate yourself. It's around 42 lakhs, 77 lakh to 42 lakhs, something like no, 7 lakh to 28 lakh, something like they have the average salary, average monthly salary. So these are the reasons why mainly MNC is stepping into India, because India has high skilled laborers and also English speaking more youth, and also the third reason is India will give a cheap in India they'll get a cheap labor and also cheap resources. That's why India has been becoming an MNC sector. India has been denoted as known. I think India will be denoted as known for their MNC companies and service they provide for their MNC, etc. So think accordingly. Know your worth. That's it. So I didn't mean that you should not. I didn't say you should not work in MNCs or MNCs. Or if you like, you can work, or you should have a proper satisfaction towards what you do, right? Even if your salary is not up to the level for what you work for their company or what you contribute for their companies, you should leave, or you should go abroad and know your worth, or start up your own company. You can earn more. You can earn more what you earned in the last company you have been working. I know there are many well-versed persons has been working in high companies, but they started their new own companies and generating lots of income than what they think, right? For example, I know digital developer, or I don't know whether he is digital developer or something like that. He worked in Wipro Technologies and now he started a business in Chennai. That is Eagle Construction Agency, or Eagle Consultancy Agency, something. It's something related to digital media, related to social media. They are working and they're earning lots of projects from foreign clients and Indian clients, so that and all. So the main reason why people prefer to go for MNC is Our education system or we practice is study, get a degree, and get a job. That's the factor we use to follow each and every decade, right? So don't do that. There are many vast opportunities in India. That you can start up your own companies, you can start up your own work, know your worth and act accordingly, because you need a satisfaction towards what you do, right? Do what you love. Don't keep on putting up your pressure on your mind, right? I know people working in MNC are saying that I just wanna go to my hometown and I just wanna work for 10,000 salaries. Now I can't handle the pressure of MNC what they are doing, right? So they grab more knowledge from you, or they grab more work from you on the playlist. This is the actual thing, right? And also you'll not get any job satisfaction. So the main reason, because no one is stepping towards and starting a business or starting up their own company or technology company, means because of the family situation, or their mindset will be, I just want to work in high reputed companies. No, it's not like that. If you're a company, or if you're a person who is getting salary in TCS or Wipro or employee Wipro or any other MNC who will get a salary of 20 to 25,000, means if you started a bakery in your hometown, you can generate 30 to 35,000 revenue per month, right? Salary not depends on whatever you can earn in every way, many ways, but where and what you earn and the satisfactory factor what you gain from it matters. Think about it and do accordingly. Don't worry, let's go with me.